Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Phrasal Verb Quiz Part 4. In this video, you must choose the correct word to complete the phrasal verb in each question. You may need to pause the video at each question to think of your answers. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Number 1. And the answer is, I spent most of my time yesterday waiting around for a package I ordered from Amazon a week ago. I couldn't believe how long it took. All right, to wait around for something is to wait for a long time. And in our example, the person was waiting a long time to get the package from Amazon. Okay, number 2. And the answer is, my cousin was very sick and was wasting away until he started taking this new drug that helped him gain weight and strength. All right, to waste away means that the person is gradually getting thinner and weaker, and it's usually an unhealthy condition, like in our example. The person's cousin was very sick and was wasting away, was getting very thin and getting very weak until the new drug helped him. Okay, number 3. And the answer is, when I failed my math midterm exam, I really felt I had let my parents down. If you let somebody down, you disappoint them, usually by doing something that you were expected to do, or maybe you promised them to do something, and in this case, the person failed their test, which disappointed their parents. Okay, number 4. And the answer is, Scott embarked on a new career as a preschool teacher after working as a sales executive for most of his life. To embark on something is to begin something, and it's usually a challenging thing. It can be, let's say, in this case, it's a new career, but it could be a journey, all right? And it could even be just to begin something, to embark on. Okay, number 5. And the answer is, the CEO of that company made off with over $10 million that she had stolen from it. If you make off with something, you escape without being caught, usually when you take something. All right, that's usually what it means to make off with something. And this is primarily used when somebody steals something or does something illegal and escapes without being caught. All right, number 6. And the answer is, after my son's birthday party, I spent a long time mopping up the mess that all the kids made on our kitchen floor. If you mop something up, you clean it up, all right? You can use a mop or you can use something else just to clean up something. And it seems like in this example, the person actually used a mop to clean up after the kids. All right, number 7. And the answer is, the mayor alluded to the fact that the local economy was not in good condition when he took over. If you allude to something, you mention it, but you don't actually say what you want the person or people to hear. In this case, if you allude to it, it's, again, you're mentioning it. You're not specifically saying it, but by your words, the people understand what you're trying to do. Okay? When you allude to something. Got it? All right. Number 8. And the answer is, my friend Sam had to sell most of his portfolio off after his company went bankrupt, and he lost a lot of money. If you sell off something, you basically just sell your belongings or let's say, in this case, it's a portfolio, meaning maybe his bank account and everything that he had, maybe stocks, bonds, those kind of things are usually in a portfolio. And usually this is used in a negative way, meaning that the person had to sell something and they usually take a loss. All right, number 9. And the answer is, I tried many natural remedies, but the only way that I finally shook off my cold was with some antibiotics that I got from my doctor. If you shake something off, you get rid of it. And this is commonly used to mean shaking off a cold, to get rid of the cold. And now for the final question, number 10. And the answer is, it's very difficult and expensive to keep up with all of the changes taking place in technology today. This is a very common phrasal verb, and it means to maintain the same level as something. In this case, to maintain your technology because of the changes that happen so quickly that we all know. So to keep up with something is to maintain that level. For example, our computers, our phones, they all go out of date very quickly, right? There's new advances that are happening. We have to buy a new phone or buy a new computer. We have to keep up with this technology, maintain that level. That's all for this video. Please let me know how you did on the quiz in the comments section below. Thanks again for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying these quizzes. There's many more on the way. And remember what I always say, keep practicing. See you next time.